What's going on? Part 6. What part is it?
6.
Part 6.
Is it part 6?
Part 6. We're gonna turn the interior out because an FD cage is going in that thing. So let's get straight to it, guys. Dang, you still can't get that off?
I want a ton on it.
Damn, you suck.
It's a fucking plastic clip.
How the fuck are you gonna break my shit, bro? Oh hell no! You are wild. Bro.
Oh! What'd you say? Let's see you not break him, asshole.
I'll take my shit off. That shit.
Gotta be nice to the YouTubers, right? You wanna get demonetized?
Demonetized.
Damn, how are you gonna take one bolt off your fucking shit? Not this one.
Do you have other flat? Is it a flat? Or
No.
not a flat? Do you have a...
Oh, dude, I really should have changed my shirt.
No? There's a connector right here, right?
Uh-huh.
And
Hold on.
a little light bulb at the end.
Hold on.
Let me explain this to YouTube. So you see this light bulb right here? It obviously illuminates and gives out light when you open the hatch, right? And there's power and ground going to it, right? You see that? Power and ground? Mm-hmm. So he keeps on yanking it and he wonders why it's not coming out.
I was prying open.
Maybe there's a connector at that fucking light.
No, what, Terry?
We got the back half done pretty fast.
You can see we got the back half done. Still gotta do sound deadening. Right there you can see Terry's small loan of $6,000 a week payment on his Snap-on impact.
It's just got Snap-on stickers. They're eBay. They're fuck, what is it called? Harbor Freight.
Ooh.
Harbor Freight.
Yeah, I
The
got
best ones you
Snap-on
can
stickers.
buy.
Would you believe me if I said the Snap-on stickers cost more than the actual Harbor Freight tool?
Yeah.
Would not be surprised.
Oh.
Bro, guess what's going out of here right now? Or not
Cocaine.
right now, but later on.
Cocaine?
No,
Oh, what?
my exhaust, bro.
Oh, no.
Why?
Yes,
No.
bro.
Why?
Yeah,
Dude.
why?
Look right here.
That's where you want your exhaust at?
Watch. You'll see it, YouTube. Watch. Oh shit.
Bro, these are the mintiest stock seats ever, you lucky bastard.
They're still stock.
I know, but like,
Bro, imagine brides in here. This is how low I'll be sitting if I have bride, bro.
I know someone. Don't get Lomax.
Fuck yeah.
They're not legal if you ever go comp.
Fuck FD.
whoa, just like that. Everything's out. Except for the carpet that we gotta get out. But let's just look at this
Uncracked
minty ass
Uncracked
dash.
You said uncracked?
Uncracked.
What's that?
That's a rab. That's a rash. It got sick. Okay, besides that.
Heat sickness?
I thought it was... Damn, it's actually worse than I thought.
How do you feel?
If you guys want to see what a shit show looks like,
Go to my garage.
go to my garage. But fuck, dude. All this sound ending. Hit it up with some dry ice
Are you gonna want to use the rubber mallet for that one?
and bang it up.
So this is the following stage of the car.
It's pretty much completely gutted. Well, not completely. There's still some wires and shit. Obviously, the sound deadening's still there. Got a couple. I got the seatbelt motor over there. I still got to take off the antenna motor here. I got to take off all this. It's pretty much the next thing to do would be take off all the wiring and make this inside completely nothing but metal. couple of hours of going at it. There's no wires whatsoever in the car besides the taillights. Everything else is over here. Got that out. So the next step would be the funnest. He's been eager to do this. So yeah, next step would be just sound deadening, guys. Get some dry ice, put it on this, let it sit for a while, bang it up with the hammer, and it cracks off. So let's get straight to it. All right, so after like 4 or 5 hours, oh shit, all the sound deadening is off besides the tunnel. We're just gonna take that one off and then the one on the other side. We learned the hard way that keeping the dry ice in the bags was not a good idea. So if you are gonna do this, break it into little pieces and then dump it on it. Because it just takes too long for the dry ice to actually penetrate through the plastic and onto the sound deadening. But it's all off. We still have a little bit right there, a little patch right there, and then some over there. But now we're just gonna start wire wheeling all of this old gummy shit out. I want to get this car prepped for stitching tomorrow, and after that I'll make the base plates and then we'll get on to tubing. But as of right now, we're gonna continue wire wheeling and get at it. Alright, so after a lot of elbow grease and a day's full of work, we pretty much have nothing but just the sheet metal of the vehicle. No sound deadening at all. It's all clear. Just like that. I removed this bar right here. It has some spot welds, 2 spot welds right here and 2 in the back. It's going to be in the place of my roof bars, so I did remove that. I also removed, there's some brackets that go over the shock tower that bolts onto the back seat and all that. I removed that as well because I'm not going to have back seats. There's another bracket that I removed here, also with spot welds, also on the other side. There's that little piece that goes on the roof. So as far as this goes, it's pretty much done and prepped for actual building of the cage. Now to move on to the next process of the FD cage. So thank you guys for watching. Until next time.